Okay, guys, first I want to talk about is for beginner seamstress. Few tips and a few ideas I had along the way. First, I remember when I first started out, I was spending money on buying expensive fabrics to design with, and it was messing up money. I was just doing things all wrong. Um, so I remember having a talk with a client of mine. I am a personal uh, caregiver. So I was talking to her and I was telling her how, I like sewing. I want to get into sewing. And she gave me an idea, um, a fabric to use. Now, on a lot of these internet, they'll tell you use muslin. Muslin is expensive as well. She said, this is what you do. You go to your local Goodwill and you get you some sheets. That's what I'm using here today. And you design on there. And do y'all know how many yards of fabric that she has? Ah, baby, this just the fitted sheet. You also got the pillowcases. You got the other sheets and everything to design with. So that's why I started using sheets and to make my patterns with, to see if it fits, if it was too little, too big. I didn't waste any money. I didn't spend like $2 or $3 on a set of sheets. Like now, I'm getting ready to make some pants. So all I'm gonna do is take a pair of pants that fits me good, like I like, and then I'll just go design it. I'll always add an extra inch than what your pants is, because they're gonna be a seam allowance. So you just add an extra inch, trace it out, all the way down. Even at the bottom, add an extra inch because you got your fold line. So you're gonna add an extra inch as that as well. And I learned, I used to be the type of person that would buy everything, all the sewing gadgets. Oh, I was just buying sewing gadgets. Didn't know how to use them. Didn't know what they was for. And I ended up wasting a lot of money by doing those. You don't want to use those gadgets or buy any of that until you first practice, practice, practice on your seam allowances, your designs, your technique, learn your sewing machine inside out. You want to make sure you do all of that before you go spend your money like me on them unnecessary gadgets that you need. A lot of them you don't really need. I'm not gonna say they are necessary, because a lot of them wasn't necessary. Like I got one that I use for blocks. It's a block that you put on your fabric to make it stiff, and I didn't need that. I was just buying stuff. So I want to encourage you not to do that once you get started. Find you a local seamstress around you. See where they offer some sewing classes. Or watch you a lot of YouTube Academy. How I got into it was I always sewed on my hand. So I came home one day and my son had me a sewing machine, guys. I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? He said, you smart, you'll figure it out. And yes, I did. I figured it out. I even figured out how to use a overlock machine, and I definitely was afraid of an overlock machine. I went on eBay and found one that was used. That's nothing. Find you some used sewing machine first before you spend your money on expensive machines that you know nothing about. So find you a used machine first. Don't go buy a brand new machine to learn to practice with. That's all, I guess. So I'll be showing you guys later another video, some of my designs, or you can go on my YouTube and you'll see some of the designs I already made. I made my own birthday outfit last year. It's on my page as well. So do a beginner YouTuber a favor. Stop by, like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff, if you don't mind. All right. Thank you guys, and I will see you soon. Be blessed.